Hi everybody, I'm Judy from Smarty Plants and I want to welcome everybody to the Kickstart. We created this Kickstart because we know that there are so many people that really don't know where to begin. And I know that if you have help along the way, it makes it so much easier. So I just want to take what I've learned and share it. You guys are going to see changes immediately. I mean, within 2 weeks, you're going to sleep better, you're going to have more energy, you're going to have just a happy, peaceful feeling, knowing that you're feeding your body with the most nutrient-dense food on the planet. I mean, changes are going to happen. Your blood pressure is going to come down, your cholesterol is going to come down if it needs to, the pounds are going to start dropping off, your body is going to heal from the inside out. It's gonna say, thank you, this is what I've been waiting for. The beauty of it also is you don't have to count calories, you don't have to count carbs, you don't have to worry about protein. A well-rounded whole food plant-based diet takes care of all of that. You just eat until you feel satisfied and you stop. So today is all about getting prepared. So what you're gonna read is just a couple of things that you need to do to prepare for the Kickstart. And then just the basic kitchen tools that we all use, a couple of knives, cutting boards, pots, pans, things like that. So when it comes to eating this way, you have to cook because that's really the only way that you know exactly what's in your food. You're going to have to probably cook a little more than you're used to. So just commit to it. I'm gonna cook, it's gonna be 28 days, I'm gonna learn some things. And we tried really hard to make the meals simple, so you're not spending hours in the kitchen with long ingredient lists. There probably will be a few ingredients that you might not be used to, like nutritional yeast or coconut aminos or miso. And I never really cooked with them before, so I didn't know them either. But now they're like what I used to cook with, and they'll become very familiar to you. So that first trip to the grocery store might seem a little like I don't know where to find anything, or it might be a little more pricey because you have to pick up some of these staples, but we're going to use them all month. For you, you're not going to be buying any of the meat or dairy or processed foods, so there's savings there. When you eat this way and you have a plan, it makes things so much easier. So you just carve out a little time on the weekend. So we like to go shopping on Saturday, so I'll go shopping on Saturday, get all my stuff ready on Saturday, and then Sunday I will cook a few things. Maybe a cheese sauce, maybe a marinara, maybe a pot of creamy refried beans that we're gonna have on Tuesday. That's what I like to do. I like to make a big pot of refried beans. I could make burritos during the week. We eat them for Taco Tuesday on Tuesdays on our tostadas. I mean, I just eat a cup of beans with some rice in it, or whatever I have in the fridge. I just love those beans. So if you look down below, you're gonna find some links, and that's gonna be your week 1 meal plan. So the week 1 meal plan has all the recipes in it that you're gonna be making this week. There's food photos, there's recipes, there's meal plan notes, because I talk about certain ingredients that you might not know about, some products, where to find them at the grocery store, meal prep instructions, so it's what you're gonna be preparing on Sunday. So print them out or just come back to them. They're always going to be here. You'll also see some other PDFs down there, and it's for salads and snacks and salad dressings and desserts, and soups is one of them. And we just want to give you, first of all, ideas on what to snack on and what to have for dessert, but also there's some swap items. So like if you don't feel like broccoli soup, maybe you want to pick a lentil soup. I just feel like I want you to have options. Your meal plan comes out on Friday, go shopping on Saturday, get yourself all set up, and then Sunday, spend an hour whenever you can during the day prepping a few things. Store them in the fridge, and then they're ready to go all week. And trust me, when you're done and you look at that fridge and everything's ready to go, when Tuesday night comes along and your cheese sauce is ready and your crumbles are ready, you are going to be so thankful. It's so easy. It's just having a plan makes it so much easier. We've created a lesson every day, so every day you'll get a new lesson and it'll be in your inbox, and you can open it from your email and go right to our website, and they'll unlock every day. And I really hope that you read the lessons because I put a lot of thought into creating them, so when you're done you have a well-rounded view of this lifestyle, and so you're well informed of the impact that this diet will have. on your health and on the planet and the animals. It just gives you such a broader picture of just how powerful eating this way is. Food is really important to me, really important to Phil. So we paired up with this awesome recipe developer named Julie, and she's incredible. And she gets it, she gets what we want to do. We set out to make incredible tasting food from plants, from whole plant foods. And she's knocking out this food every week in our plan. I was amazed. I could make a creamy sauce with nuts and it tastes delicious. So it's like, oh, what else can I do? Then I made a creamy salad dressing. It's like, okay, now I have a salad dressing. Then I made a cheese sauce. We're coming up with these awesome, amazing recipes, all the food that we want to eat. I mean, we're eating Italian sausage, we're eating lasagna, we make pizzas, we make tacos, mind-blowing sauces. We make this jalapeno lime crema. It's a limey drizzle. It is really good. I want you to be open to trying new foods. Let's just use tofu as an example. You might think you don't like it, but maybe you just haven't had it cooked the right way. So just give things a chance, because I didn't think I liked tofu either. And then when I crumbled it and baked it and it turned into something that was meaty and flavorful and I could stuff it into a taco and cover it with a cheese sauce, I forgot I was eating tofu. Now I actually love tofu. I mean, we make it crispy and I throw it into stir fries. I mean, I'm a real tofu lover now, but 8 years ago, I was not touching the stuff. So you might feel like that way now. I'm just asking you to be open-minded to trying it our way. Try cooking it our way. Give it a few tries and see what you think. You can take this at your own pace. If it's too much cooking, then just eat your leftovers or make a salad, or you don't have to cook all the meals because it might be too much cooking for you. You might not feel like cooking. As long as you stick within the plan, it'll be fine. Don't feel like you have to keep up with every single meal. I just wanted to offer you different meals because I kind of wanted to squeeze them all in there so you have options, and so that you get to see that you have all these recipes. I wanted it to be a very well-rounded 28 days full of recipes. So that's what I'm giving you, but I try to make it clear in all the notes that you do not have to cook this much. If you have leftover soup and you have leftovers from taco night, then eat those for a few days if you want to. Also, we have these things called Smarty Time Savers. We're going to be making a lot of our own food because, like I said, that's the only way that you know what's in your food, and I believe it's the healthiest way to eat. But if you aren't much of a cook, or you are very busy and you want to start this Kickstart, but you're going to have to really squeeze in time for cooking, I get that. You might not want to make your own marinara sauce. You perfectly fine to buy a jarred sauce. I'd love for you to look for no oil and no sugar if possible. If you can't find it, it's totally fine for now. Pick up jarred pasta sauce. I want you to learn these things, but I want you to also make it doable for you. So if that feels like too much work because you're already going to be slicing all your veggies and making your almond parmesan, then buy your pizza sauce. Completely fine. I give you all these suggestions. Buy your pizza sauce, buy your pasta sauce. I want you to feel like, I can do this. There's no pressure. Take all the time you need before you begin the Kickstart. You might want to start tomorrow, you might want to start next week. It's up to you. We suggest starting on a Monday. Everything kind of falls in line, like Taco Tuesdays falls in line, pizza night on Fridays, and then maybe a little more involved cooking like pancakes come on the weekends. You guys can contact me anytime. All the info's down there. You can send me an email, you can DM me, you can ask me a question on the Facebook group. Phil's there as well. So if you have questions on the food, if you have questions on ingredients, anything. Okay, so when you're ready, come back here on your day one, click on that green button, and then that's going to unlock your 28 days. You're going to get a lesson every day, read along with it, follow your plan. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to cook. Use the Smarty Time Savers if you need them. They're there for you. It's 28 days. You can do it. You can do it. It's 28 days. That's all it is. I cannot wait to see the amazing changes that are going to take place. Join our Facebook group. Start making the food. Start uploading photos for us and join in the fun. I can't wait to see you there.